Welcome to Machakos. I'm sure the PDE had occasion to say those words, and you've heard it from the local member of parliament. You've also heard it from the district commissioner himself. Machakos, actually, soon after, well, not independence, long before independence, at the beginning of the last millennium, Machakos was the capital of Kenya. I'm sure you may have read that in history. And eventually the capital shifted to Nairobi. Therefore, that's why we are really not very far from Nairobi. And Machakos is a very hospitable town, very soon to become city, I believe. And as has been mentioned, after the last general election, in this cosmopolitan town of Machakos, all the communities in this country found a refuge within the precincts of this place. And therefore, a very good example. When the rest of the country was involved and engulfed in conflict, Machakos was a perfect example of what this country should be. Kenyans living peaceably, one with another. Tuwapigieni makofi watu wa Machakos. Therefore, I'm not surprised that you found it expedient to have this meeting here. I always consider it a great honor whenever I'm invited to grace an event organized by the teaching fraternity. I therefore wish to take this opportunity to sincerely thank Kenya Primary School Heads Teachers Association, KEPSHA, for inviting me to participate in their annual events in various parts of the country since the year 2008. This year's KEPSHA Delegates Conference for Eastern Province, which I'm here to officially close, has recorded of some 2,000 head teachers compared to last year. This demonstrates the growing interest in its activities by head teachers from this province, and the realization that KEPSHA provides an appropriate forum to discuss the state of education and share experiences for a better future. The theme of this conference, Education and Development Towards Vision 2030, truly captures the mood and aspirations of our country, recognizing as it does that education is a key component of our Vision 2030 strategy in terms of manpower development. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to note that this conference has made several resolutions which aim at enhancing education in our province. This is against a backdrop of concerns that the performance of the province in national examinations during the last 4 years has been wanting. In 2006 KCPE examinations, the province posted a mean score of 241.81, dropping to 239.76 in 2007, and in 2008, the mean score improved marginally at 246.76 and dropped again in 2009 to 242.80. On average, therefore, the province has consistently performed below the 250 marks threshold of a possible 500 marks over the last 4 years. And this is a cause for us as stakeholders, not just you as head teachers, to worry about, but be able to get back. And I think we should all, as leaders, be able to go back to the drawing board. The import of this not so impressive performance lies in its consequences for transition rates to Form 1 and beyond. Sample this, for instance. Out of the 128, 509 candidates who sat the 2009 KCPE, maybe these figures are already within your knowledge because I think I heard the chairman refer to some of them. Only 62,501 scored 250 marks and above, while 66,000 were below. The 62,501 who scored 250 and above were not even enough to fill the projected 89,000 Form 1 admission spaces in various schools within the province. With this scenario in mind, I shudder to pose the question, where did the 66,000 pupils who scored below 250 marks go. From a global perspective, I'm tempted to see a direct correlation between the high dropout rate and the prevalence of child labor obtaining in our province, especially, as has been stated by your chairman, in the Miraa business and related activities in Meru, Embu, and Bere, as well as sand harvesting in Ukambani and livestock herding in the upper eastern regions. Further, the alarming numbers of early marriages and single parenting attest to the magnitude of the challenge before us.